Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. How is everybody? We're gonna make a lemonade sign. All right, so this is a big, huge transfer. This is our size E transfer. Yeah, size E transfer. It is 18 inches by 24 inches long. 18 by 24. Anyways, it's our largest transfer, size E transfer, and you can make a door like a front porch leaner, or we're gonna make a sign that goes on the wall. I think that's gonna be super cute, and we're gonna use our new Couture Teal. We'll use Couture Teal and Shimmer Shadow for the letters, and then we have the Shimmer Splash. I actually need to get out a green for my leaves. Let me look. Let me find one. Okay, I'm just gonna use moss for the leaves, and then there's a flower that's gonna be pink, which is mauve, and then this little thing right here. This is going to be mauve, and then the little line right there. It's like a highlight line that's going to be in Shimmer Shadow, okay? So the letter will be in teal, and then there's the highlight line in Shimmer Shadow. That'll be the hardest part, I think, is not making a mess with that. I have my detail tool, and then I have squeegees for everything else. But I have my little detail tool for that little line. And then we're going to do ice cold. So ice cold lemonade, 25 cents. Okay, so I feel like the words should be in black, so they stand out. As far as the ice cold should be in black, and then lemonade is in teal with the highlight in black. The lemons, of course, are lemon color, which is our pucker. And guess what, guys? So pucker had sold out. They brought it back for 2 days. So today and tomorrow, I don't know if it's live right now or if it's going to start at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Usually stuff like that starts at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 8 o'clock at 8 o'clock Pacific Time. I don't know if it's there yet, but it's going to be there today. So if you missed out on pucker, you can get it there. I also have some. I'm going to have some kits. I have several extra of this. If you want this and you need pucker and our shimmer teal, I have those. So you can send me a message. I'm not going to post it on there because I don't have that many. I think I have 6. So send me a message if you want the transfer and or just the transfer and the cutouts. Okay, so I have the transfer, I have the cutouts, I have shimmer. I have pucker, and they don't call it shimmer, they just call it pucker. And then shimmer teal. Ooh, I almost knocked him off. Anyways, I base coated everything with light buttermilk. Okay, I didn't do white. I like light buttermilk. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of excited. Are you excited? I have lots of other projects. I have so many projects lined up because I did all the cutouts for all the Chocolate transfers, the new ones that had areas to cut out. Some of the words I didn't do because, some of them I did, but most of the words you could just put them onto a sign or onto a t-shirt. So anything that was like this that had things that I wanted to mention, I did cutouts. So they're all available in the Shopify website. I'm going to cut this really quick. Go ahead and say hi. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put #replay. Yeah, I'm going to try to cut forward. Let's see how this goes. Darlene's going to try to cut forward. I'll cut one forward and one backwards. How about that? It's really hard for me. It's a struggle for me to stay on the line when I'm cutting forward. Anyone else scissor challenged besides me? Left-handers really, I can't do it. Left-handers really have a struggle with this, guys. I do anyways. This left-hander has a struggle with cutting forward. There. Backwards is the easiest way. And no puppies yet. No puppies yet. So just hop on and say hi. I'm going to cut these pieces apart and give you a moment to hop on, and then I will say hello. So her belly's just getting bigger and bigger, and she doesn't seem like she's nesting yet. I am taking her temperature. Her temperature's under 100, but it hasn't dropped under 99. And once it drops under 99 degrees, she should give birth within 24 hours. So yeah, I don't like having to take her temperature because you have to do it the not nice way. I don't think that you can just do it in their ear, can you? Can someone tell me, is anybody here a vet tech that can tell me, can you just do it in their ear? Because I do have the one from COVID that we used at our craft show that we used on people's foreheads. They had to comply as they came in, and our crafters too. We made sure that they didn't have a fever. Can you use that in the dog's ear instead of the other not nice way? Not going to say it. But I have to have my husband help me because she's like, what are you doing back there? You're invading my privacy. Okay, so we're not going to use sweet fresh. We're going to do ice cold. Okay. We'll put that to the side, and then we're going to do for instant. So I have this right here. So ice cold lemonade. You can't really see it. Guess what? You can't see it. There we go. There we go. Now you can see it. Okay. I kind of feel like I should just do it this way today instead of filming down onto the thing. I feel like I should. Do you think I should just do it like this today? And then you can see as I do each letter and I put it up there because this is a long sign. So it says ice cold lemonade, and for the O I used the lemon. Okay. And then I have 2 lemons at the end, and I have 25 cents there. Okay. So let me just see who's here. Let me see comments. I don't even see comments yet. But they're here. Hang on a second. Let me go here. Let me share to VIP. I haven't done that yet. How's everybody's day going? Can't believe it's Wednesday already. Can you? Well, Pucker's not available yet. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, it'll be available today and tomorrow only. Okay, so they're just bringing it back. We have so many lemon things, and they're like, you know what? We're going to bring it back because some people did not get to grab it. And isn't that nice? That's nice that they thought about those people that, it sold out right away on launch day. It really did. It was, but it'll be there soon. Okay, I've shared it to VIP. And now, let me see. Hi, Doris, my sister. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Hi, Betty. Hi, Bridget. Good morning, Cindy. I saw your other order, so we'll have everything ready for you. You can pick everything up at one time. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Denise. Good morning, Janine. Hi, Lori. Hello, Pam. How are you? Hi, Darlene Barr. And Denise, thank you so much for letting us know that. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sandy. Hello. Hi, Shelly. Good morning, Stephanie. Okay, so who is this person? Do we have someone on here that is, hello. You just might need to, we have a troll. Hang on a second. Let me just get rid of this person. I'm trying to. It's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? I can't remove them. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, guys, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. His comment, do you see his comment? He says, I made my tail licked. I can't remove it for some reason. It's not letting me. Okay, when he comments next time, I'm going to remove him. I can't remove him from my phone right now. All right, hi, Lynn. Let's wait for other inappropriate things. And I am going to, as soon as I can, I'm going to remove him. You're not seeing anything. Okay, after Stephanie, maybe he removed his own comment. Maybe. So, hi, Sylvia. How are you? Okay, perfect. He's gone on your end. He must have deleted his comment. Okay, guys. You know what? There's something on here. I don't know what it is. Let me watch this. I must have set my my transfer in something because there's something on this transfer already. So let me remove that. I don't know what it is. On the back of it, oh, you know what? There's something on the back of this one, and when I stuck it on top of that, it just became a problem. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that I should cut these apart. What do you guys think? I really feel like, for me, it's hard for me to deal with everything being big like that. I really need to cut things apart. Do you guys usually cut things apart? Because I just don't know if I can do this. I need things individual. I deal better with it when it's single. So I'm gonna cut them. There's not a cut line, but for Darlene, there's a cut line. Gone on your end. Perfect. All right. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Do you want me to just do it here, or do you want me to put you down to the table so that you can see it better? Maybe we should do that. Put you down to the table so you can see exactly what's going on. And then I'll put, when I go to put it on and glue it, at least you can see the whole sign. So the sign, okay, you are out of here. Okay, so now I see it on there. You guys, can you not see that? You can't see it. I see him on there, and you guys don't see his inappropriate comments. It's not on my phone, but it's on my screen over here. Your apron. Oh, I think apron, that's your favorite new transfer. Can't wait to make mine. You're just going to ink it. But okay, so I don't know why I can see it on my screen over there. Can you guys see it? You don't see it. Okay. Because he's over here on this. You see it? You can see it? Okay, because he just said something really naughty, and I can't find it on my phone. I'm going to go out and back in, and I've got to get him off of here. Some of you guys can see it and some can't. It's really not nice. Lynn can see it. Okay, I don't know why I can't see it on my phone, but I can see it over there. And he needs to get out of here. You're not seeing anything. Gosh. You can't see him. Okay, Lynn can see it. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot get it off of here because it's not on my phone. So somehow he blocked me, so I can't see it. How can he block an admin? All right, it's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get on with this. I'm so sorry. And you know what? My camera's not working. Hang on a second. I have to reset my camera for some reason. Oh, it was trying to do an update. We'll do it later. Do the update later. People like that need to be hung from a tree somewhere out in where there's ants, where there's ants that can just eat them alive. I don't know. Yeah, he's saying very inappropriate things, but it's not on my phone. It's only on my Switcher Studio screen. Yeah. Why? You saw it and it went away. So he's posting it and then he's deleting it. He's posting it, he's deleting it, is what he's doing. And so I can't do anything about it because, okay, so here. All right, let me get this up here because he's posting and deleting, posting and deleting. So until he stays on there for a moment so I can block him, I can't do anything. I'm sorry, we're having to deal with this. Okay, let's see. I want trying to get this. Sorry. Oh, guys, you saw it, you reported it. Thank you. Because it went and then it left. So I'm sorry. Okay, let me finish this. I cut these apart. People are ridiculous. Really, they are. Okay, let's just get this in order. Okay, so we're not using the O, we're using the lemon instead. Lemonade. N-A-D-E. Okay. L-E-M-O-N-D. Okay, perfect. All right, so this would be the first one. So let's just start. Let me go back to comments on here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I am like, I'm just this person. Yeah, he's deleting it. So it's he's yeah, just ignore him. I know. He's posting it, deleting it, posting it, deleting it, posting it, deleting it. That's what he's doing. So I can't hey, what can I do? So yeah, so it goes everywhere. It's sad that you okay, hang on a second. I have an idea. So let me go to my page. And if I go to my page, then can I just block him from my page? You just reported him again. Thank you. I don't know what else to do. I'm just going to keep going. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just keep reporting him. Reported and blocked. Perfect. I just need to be able to block him. It's there now. It's not. Okay, so hang on one second because it hasn't popped up on my phone. The problem is that it's not popping up on my phone quick enough for me to click on it and delete it. And he's just listening. So thank you guys for reporting him. What a sick person. Okay, so let's just keep going. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's our fun project. What a sick person. I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna do this in our marvelous. Perfect. So maybe reporting him enough times he's out of there and blocked because I don't see him. Thank you guys. Thank you. People are ridiculous. I just don't know. Okay, so teal, and then the little line is going to be in, not teal, sorry, marvelous, and the little line is going to be in our shimmer shadow. Okay, yay. Ban. Here we go. There we go. And then report and delete. Okay. All right. So I banned him, so he should not be able to come back on. Finally, it just had to be on there long enough for me to do that. Okay. And then ice cold is going to be in black. So we have marvelous. So he shouldn't be able to be on there at all anymore. It should be off of there. What a sick person, you know? Who does that? Who does crap like that? Somebody that's mentally ill that, you know what? I actually need to do these separate because here's the thing. There's like a little overlap on this. And so, it's like a border. Okay. So we're going to do ice and then we'll do cold. Okay. All right. Perfect, guys. Sorry about our little disruption there. Interruption. Let's just keep going. Okay, so we have our marvelous. You know, there's some people that have that has paste on it. Oops. Have them one after another like that. Some of the people that have like thousands, tens of thousands of followers will have one right after another, and they'll have to shut down their Facebook Live when they're doing it because it's just one right after another. If you don't have somebody there, an admin also, that can handle those things, yeah, sometimes it just is way too much. You know, me trying to do it by myself is not fun. Sue's one of my admins, but she's had a hard time trying to delete those people off of there. And a lot of times she's probably out walking with her mama. Okay, so this is Marvelous, and then we're gonna do the words ice cold on here. Okay, so I have another person now. What is this? Okay, ban him. This is the morning. This is the morning of people that are delete comment. Yeah, another one. And there's another person waiting too that's watching. So the surface is just a piece of wood from Home Depot. Yeah, I keep seeing people pop up. There's a whole bunch of people that are popping up that are say they're watching. They're going to start making comments. You guys, it's going to be one of those mornings where I'm just deleting people. Okay, I'm going to use another squeegee to try to get all this off of here. Sorry, guys. I just cannot stand that. Okay, so I'm going to hurry and use this. You still see him? Okay, I'll see if I can take it off. I think probably you have to refresh your thing if you still see him on there, because he disappeared off of mine. But I'll go back and I'll look. You guys, it's ridiculous what we have to put up with. Really, it's not like I'm a big time person. I'm just trying to do what my crafts that I love. Okay, so this will be the challenge, getting this part done, but I'm using shimmer teal on the words, so the words should be easy. Okay, that part, look at how cute that is. That is so cute. All right, so the surface is just a board from Home Depot. Okay, let me put this on here because I need this backer sheet. These are reusable. You can make these and you could sell these signs and they would sell really good. Okay, he's gone. Perfect. All right, so it must just be that if you still see him, then you might have to refresh. Okay, so ice cold. So we're gonna use multiple squeegees. Sometimes we're gonna use my detail tool, sometimes my multi-tool, I guess. I don't know. When people do that, it is just ridiculous. It's bad enough when they want to sell me something. Okay, this is just shimmer. I base coated with light buttermilk. I'm gonna put that up there. And then, yep, people are just, I'm gonna keep looking because I expect more. It's not like I'm a big time person. I just go live every day, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not one of those big time people that have tens of thousands of people that are their followers, and they have a ton of issues. Okay, can you guys see okay? I can go in a little bit closer, but I want you to be able to see the board. That's the thing. I want you to be able to see the board, and we'll just do a couple letters at a time. Okay, so we have our ice cold, and I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to dry that and glue that on so that can be drying. The big pieces, we will be using our hot glue to help hold it in place right away because we don't want things moving. Okay, I do not need Marvelous anymore. Let's just kind of dry this. Hi, Vicky, how are you? Get these dry. Okay, so our colors are Couture Teal, Pucker, Marvelous, Shimmer. So Shimmer, Couture Teal, and then Marvelous, Pucker, Shimmer, Shadow, and I did get out Moss for the green. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and glue this on there so it can be drying. So, good morning, Nancy. How are you? All right, this sign is 4 feet long. Let me see how wide it is. So this paper is 8.5. So it's about 7 inches, 7.5 inches wide. Okay, so ice cold. It's gonna go right there. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that on there. There's actually, I don't know what I did. Let me just grab a Clorox wipe. There's like a little tiny black right there. Okay, and no puppies yet. If you're just hopping on, no puppies yet. So her temperature hasn't dropped below 99. So her temperature is like 99.6. So it's a little bit lower than what it was. It was 99.8. But no puppies yet. She's doing good. She hasn't been panting, so I've been watching. I got her little playpen. So I have a doggy playpen that has a cover on top, and it's an octagon shape, so that the puppies can see out. I got the warming blanket. Okay, so that's gonna go over here on the end. Okay, so let's just start taking some of our letters. Let's just do 3 at a time. Karen, today taking taxes down to accountant, easing your pain by shopping. Oh my gosh. I tell you what. Yeah, taxes are not fun. Not fun. Okay, so we're not going to use the O for the lemon, but you could if you wanted to. Yeah, taxes are not a fun thing at all. Never loved that. Even though I do paperwork, you know, I do financial paperwork all day long, but doing taxes it just sucks. Having to owe them. You know, I say, hey, we're getting a refund this year, but the amount that my husband paid in is a ridiculous amount. So, yes, I'm getting a refund. But he paid in about $40,000 in federal and state taxes, and we're getting $7,000 of that back. So it's, yeah, he paid a ridiculous amount in so that it offsets what I owe. So you figure we paid that much in taxes this year, you know, we got a little bit back. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do my shimmer teal. I can't wait because I think it's going to be gorgeous. I kind of struggled and thought maybe I should do a buffalo plaid background. I was debating. Okay, just trying to line it up perfectly there. Okay. All right. Get all your air bubbles out. You don't want air bubbles on this. And for me, it's easy to just use that backer. So I do have these already. I have these on the website, on the Shopify website already. If you need the cutouts, I have them there. Remember, I cannot sell the lemons. I cannot sell the lemons because Chocator has them. So I can't sell them to you, so I'll give them to you free. So you'll get everything. I just can't sell them to you. Okay, does that make sense? Anyways, that's the way it is. Okay, let's start with our L. Great thing about this is that the shimmer does not dry quickly. So I'm going to be able to do, let's just move this. Let's take one at a time. Here's our shimmer, and I'm going to be really careful because I don't want to go into the black area. So I have a little squeegee that's been cut, and I'm just going to kind of go along the area first where the line is, where my border is. And then I can easily go on the other part. Can't wait to see the first one. I think this is going to be gorgeous. I've seen someone do it with marvelous and black, and it looked great. But I am thinking that teal is going to be over the top. And I might have to find a place in my kitchen for this. This is a pretty big sign to put up on a wall, but it makes a statement. So if you had a little lemonade area, like in the summer or for a barbecue, this would be super cute for a barbecue outside. I'm just trying to get it so there aren't any ridges there. So I'm going to wipe my fingers, but yeah. Ridges. We don't want ridges. Okay, and now I have plenty of time to go and use my shimmer. That's why I'm using shimmer, is that I have plenty of time to use my shimmer and do the line, because the shimmer teal is not going to dry quickly. So this project is going to take us a little bit of time with all these letters and all the little things. So let's talk about life. Let's talk about things. you know, I posted about Sophie and the whole thing of, you know, finding her and thinking that she was Chloe and all of that. And I got such great responses from people that believe, you know, she was put in our family for a reason. And the puppies are going to be great. You know, I think we have homes for 4 of them already. So there's anywhere from 7 to 8 puppies in there. And I'm hoping that all of them are okay. You know, you have a chance. I've had one before that had cleft palate and passed away. And I've had one that was not breathing that I had to revive. Okay, let's peel this and let's see what it looks like. Here's the first one. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid in case you have to lay it back down, Darlene. Ooh, guys, look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is a gorgeous L. That's a gorgeous L. I love it. I love it. Okay, this is going to go right here. I'm just plopping this on here. Let me see what it said. Shimmer 2 will be great. Yes, yes. And then Sarah says, no refund here. Your husband had to increase takeout. Yes. So you don't owe so much next year. Yeah, it's not fun. So being self-employed, as us crafters are, we owe money. So for me, I get K1s from Etsy. I get a K1 from when I do my craft shows and I'm in charge of it. I use a square, so I get a K1 from that. What a K1 is, a K1's kind of like a 1099. If you guys know what a 1099 is, or your W-2, it's a reporting of income. So I get that. I get 1099s like from Chocateur that shows what my commission was. And also, like, when you earn a trip, you that goes on there. So any type of thing like that, you have to pay taxes on that. And then all my Etsy stuff, all my PayPal stuff. And with all of that, you know, of course, you enter all that, and then you enter all your expenses. I have a lot of expenses. Lots and lots of expenses. However, I still had to pay a sizable chunk of money on taxes, and it's so irritating sometimes. Just so irritating. Okay, so let's get all this part done. So yeah, this is going to be a long process, guys. So I totally understand if you can't hang in there. It is not going to be a fun one where everything is done really quickly. There's a lot of letters, and I have to do the same process with each. I'm trying to be really careful so that I don't mess any of it up and have it nice and smooth so that my letters look nice. So what are you guys doing this weekend? You know what I need to do? I really need to clean out my bedroom because my husband keeps saying you need to have everything in order before you have your surgery. He's really worried that he's going to have to do too much. So he wants me to have everything done. And then I do have the Chocathon coming up, guys. I am going to do a Watts of Love Chocathon, and that will be coming up the next weekend. So the first weekend of May, we're going to do a Chocathon on that Saturday, I think. Or should I do it on Sunday? Sometimes Sundays are better. I can prep everything on Saturday. What day is better for you guys for a Chocathon? Sundays? Because Saturdays, a lot of times, you have sports with kiddos and you have errands and all of that. For a Chocathon, is a Sunday better or Saturday? Maybe I should put it out there to everybody. And the Chocathon, so if you're wondering, so the Watts of Love Chocathon is to raise money for Watts of Love. So we usually raise anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 by me showing a project, and then you guys purchase that. The money's all donated. And you know, my goal would be, I just have small goals this year. I don't have great big huge goals like we've done before. The costs are up. Wood costs have more than quadrupled. It went from $2 a sheet to $12 a sheet. So for me to donate everything is really difficult. Anyways, guys, so we will have it. I'm going to look in a second. I want to focus on this. Okay, so there's the E. So that's how long it's going to take for each letter. It's going to take a little bit of time. And then you're going to peel. We're appealing. We are appealing. Look at that. I love this. This is looking fabulous. Okay, so we have our E. Only a few more letters to go. I'm going to host a Chalkathon. I am going to host a Chalkathon. I'm excited. Yeah, it'll be here on the page. So, and then Chalkator is going to have their own. So Sunday's better, Karen Ramonko. Yes, I think Sunday too. Hi, Lucia. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Cheryl says Sunday. I hope to craft this weekend too. Lisa says, please make sure the puppies stay with mom until they're at least 8 weeks old. Yes, they will be 8 or 10 weeks, usually 10 weeks with the little ones. So there are rescues that specialize in cleft palates. Okay, great. Thank you. For me, the puppy, I didn't know. And it was a Pomeranian, and that was so many years ago. My kids were tiny, and I was just trying to keep it warm through the night so I could take it to the vet the next day, and it didn't make it through the night. So it passed right away. So it didn't even have a chance. I think it might have had some other issues, but I tried so hard to keep it warm and to feed it with a syringe, but the milk just kept coming out its nose, and that was my first sign. So first sign of a cleft palate in a puppy is that the milk bubbles out its nose. Yeah, because there's a hole there. Yeah, it's kind of sad. So this M has a lot of little angles. You guys, oh my goodness, I'm like, where do I even start? I'm going to look back up at last year. You got back $8 and you bought coffee. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, you got back $8. Stephanie hoping to go to Friends and look at her Glowforge Basic. She's wanting to sell. Oh, nice. Yeah. So has she had it for very long? I know some people got lasers because, everybody was getting a laser and it seemed like it was easy. Sometimes people catch on really quickly and they're able to use it and they make their money back right away. Other people are afraid and oops, I might have got in the black area. Ooh, I hope not. Let me just move it. No, I didn't. I'm like, let me use my finger. We're finger painting a little bit today. So my laser, I knew how to use it before I even got my laser. When I ordered my laser, it was brand new, the brand. So not the brand, the model, and I had to wait a while to get it. So, but during my waiting time, I went onto YouTube. I learned how to do everything. I learned the program. I had all sorts of things lined up, ready to run. So the day that I got it, I hooked it up and I ran my laser. So some people just don't. They're not as techy, or they're too afraid. They're too afraid to try. Did I mess that up? Or is that just, I can't tell. Oh no, that's part of this. I'm like, what did I do? Okay, so like I say, there's so much little tiny stuff on here. You don't know if they had them back then. Check all their, yes, definitely. Yeah, I will check them thoroughly. I have a scale to weigh them. I have the whole little kit to put the colored neckband on them, but they're tiny. They'll be tiny puppies. Generally Shih Tzu puppies are like 2 ounces, 3 ounces, and sometimes 4 ounces if they're a big one. So sometimes they're 4 ounces. I've had them as small as 1.5 ounces. That was one that was like the size of a feeder mouse. So I know what to do. But it's been a while. It's a little nerve-wracking. I usually am shaking and trembling. It's, when you're delivering puppies, it's a scary moment. And sometimes the dog is squawking because it's painful. And then you're like, oh my gosh, you poor baby, I'm not going to ever let this happen to you again. Yeah, it's not fun. So these are going to turn out really cute. The next one is the lemon, and then we still have 4 more letters. 4 more letters. The great thing about this, I don't have to chalk and peel because this is a shimmer. Shimmers don't dry as quickly, guys. So shimmers are a great color to use on this if you're thinking of doing this. A shimmer is wonderful because you can just chalk it and keep going with the line around it. So it has this, or you could do this all the same color. Oops, I might have got some black in there. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Hopefully it didn't go all the way through. Okay. All right. So let me see if I got everything. I can kind of fix it if I messed it up. Okay. So the peel and reveal. Look at how cute this is. This is so cute. Okay. It didn't go through. Yay. Look at that. That M is so cute. I love these. These are turning out so nice. Okay. So I'm going to dry these before I move them onto the board. And then I'll do the lemon next. Yeah. I don't know if they have. Okay. Yeah, so the board, let's see, she got it a while ago when Michaels first started selling them. Oh, what was the question? Not sure what the question was. Oh, the Cricut. Okay. Oh, the Glowforge Basics. She got it when Michaels was selling them. Perfect. Okay. All right, let me just dry this. And then I'll move them onto the board. So this board I can actually do up and down, or I can do sideways. So if you want, I can try it both ways and show you. It actually looks cute both ways. Shimmer does take a little bit to dry, but I can see it drying. Okay, so I can see it drying, but for it to dry all the way through takes a few minutes. It is looking gorgeous, guys. It is looking so nice. Okay, I'm just going to gently set it over here onto my side. You know, you can't see everything because of the angle of the camera, but trust me, this is going to start taking shape. Okay, let's do the lemon. I have my green. It's not shimmer, but that's okay. So I'm going to use moss, and I'm going to have my lemon and then my flower. Okay, so I have all my colors right here. And I'm going to line up my little lemon. So this is a chocolate shape right here. Just so you know, I painted it. I base coated it with light buttermilk. But you will get all the pieces when you order the cutouts. Let me just drop them there if you want to do it. So this is a 4-foot sign. You can have a bigger sign than that, and it will just be more spread out. So let me grab the lemonade from here for you guys. And lemonade, where are you? Lemonade. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to just give you the link for that. Who bought the transfer? Who has the transfer already? I actually have a few of the transfers. If you need the transfer, I have a few. So I think I have 5 or 6. Okay, there's the link for those. I know, I love the colors. I know, so exciting. Okay, let's do this first. Let's do the flower and the leaf, and then we'll peel. Okay, so we'll do the flower and the leaf, and then we'll peel. My flower is going to be in pink. The background's white, so just keep in mind that the inside of the flower is going to be white. The outside is my marvelous. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a little squeegee for my leaf, and my branch is going to be green too. I'm not going to, and my bud too. So my bud is still green because it is. My tree up in Big Bear, all the buds are green. I'm glad because it snowed the day that I was there, and I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful that it didn't have blossoms on it, and they it freezes. You know, if your tree blossoms too soon and then it freezes, all those little blossoms fall off and you get no fruit. Last year it was heavily loaded with fruit. It was really bad. Not really bad. Really loaded. It was really good. It was a good thing. So it was weighted down. Okay, now I'm just going to peel this up. Let me just I missed right there. Okay, so let me just peel that up, and then we'll do the lemon. Okay, so look at that. Look how cute that is. And then I think that I might need to do a little bit more right there on the stem. Okay, oh, no, that's the way it is. Okay, so just turn your piece how you need to in order to get to the areas. Like, I had to turn mine upside down. You have it, you do not have the transfer. Lucia has it. Hey Pam, how are you? Hi Karen Ross. Betty has the transfer coming today. Pam has it. Sandy has it. Carrie has it. I know. Isn't this so cute? I love it. I love this transfer. I think it's such a fun one. It really is. Okay, here's my yellow. Yes, and I need a squeegee. I didn't grab. I have so many half squeegees there. Okay, let's see here. Oops, I dropped one. I can't leave them on the ground. My dogs will come in. They'll chew them to pieces. I don't know what they love about squeegees. Anybody else have a dog that just loves to chew squeegees to pieces? Oops, I got a little bit of my green on there. That'll just be a highlight. We're just going to have a little bit more. Yeah, that edge is just going to be a little bit highlighted. Maybe I should do that on purpose. I did it on purpose, guys. I did it on purpose. Okay, here's our yellow. Sorry, this project's taken a long time. It's actually a big project with all the highlighting on the thing. Okay, I am ready to see this. Are you guys ready to see this? I think it's going to be so cute. I can't wait to see it. So you could use just the lemons on something if you don't want to put it on the sign. Okay, I think I got everything. Here's that part. Look at this lemon. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That is so stinking cute. Okay, let's just move that up there. We're going to grab a few more letters and do them. You know what I love? I love that Chocateur made a transfer for each letter. Instead of reusing the E, I love that they did that because sometimes they'll reuse letters. Okay, so if you know what I mean, they will only put, if there's two E's in something, they will just put one because they know that you can wash it and reuse it. I love that they didn't do that with this because it's so much more convenient for me to just keep going than to have to stop and wash. Do you guys agree? Do you agree that it's just so much easier to just keep going? Okay, there's that. Let's get another one. We'll get an A, and then we'll do the last ones after this. So cute. I'm loving this. And then there's 2 lemons at the end, and then there's the 25 cents. Maybe I should stop and do those because I need to glue the 25 cents on. Hey, let's do that. So let's do the lemons and the 25 cents because I need to glue those. So let's just set this to the side for un momento. And let's grab the lemons and the 25 cents because that all needs to be glued together. Okay. And I had like a little spacer for that. Okay, so we're skipping to this so that these can dry, and I'm just gonna set this up here because I'm afraid I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna put it right there. I can dry it from there. Okay, so 25 cents is gonna be in black. Okay, so I'm gonna line that up, and I put my piece underneath of it so this doesn't stick to my table. Okay, so that's in black. And then we'll do our lemons. One of them is open like that, has the whole thing. I'm just doing it all yellow. Yep, I'm doing it easy, guys. I am trying to do this the easy way. I'm not doing shading. I've seen people do fabulous shading. I'm showing you guys the easy way. If you want to get out all your other colors and use other colors with that, like saffron would be a great color to shade with. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you what is the easiest way for my people that haven't used Chocateur a lot. I think I might have an air bubble right there on the 2. I think I might. It's okay. I'm not going to cry. There's no crying and talking. I can touch it up with my light buttermilk if I have to. Oh, it's not bad. It's just tiny. It's just tiny. So cute. 25 cents. Okay. Okay, you prefer the transfer each. Yes, exactly. Probably because if you want to, if you don't want, yes, you're right. You're probably right. You didn't buy it, but it's tempting. I know, because it's so cute. So this would be cute if you have grandkids or nieces or nephews that do a lemonade stand in the summer. This is perfect for it to put at the top. Now, I feel like this shape doesn't fit as well as it should, but that's okay. Maybe it was supposed to be flipped over. It's actually the Chocateur shape. I might have it flipped wrong. It's okay. It's all right. No big deal. We're not going to sweat the small stuff, right, guys? Not sweating the small stuff. So we're going to get this done so that it's glued together, so that we can have it have the 25 cents glued on there and everything, and it starts to dry while we're doing the rest of the stuff, because I don't want it to have to deal with it at the end. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this color. If you just hopped on, so Pucker is available again today and tomorrow. If you missed out on it, they brought it back. There's a lot of people that boo-hooed because they missed it, you know? And so they're like, okay, well, we have a ton of lemon stuff. Let's bring it back for 2 days. And so it's available for you guys. And what time is it? It's not quite yet. Probably 30 minutes. It'll be in there. Look at that. I love that lemon. That is so cute. So cute, guys. All right. And then I'm going to put that to the side. And here's this one's going to be really interesting. I think this is going to be super cute. Hey, Linda, how are you? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. And if you're just hopping on, you missed all of our people this morning that were our little trolls on there saying naughty things. Not nice things. And they got reported and they got banned. Yeah. People that are, I don't know what's wrong with people that do that. They have nothing better to do than hang out on people's Facebook lives and say inappropriate things. Yeah. Yep. So we took care of them, though. Hopefully they get their page shut down for being inappropriate. All right. Okay. Let's peel this off. I can't wait to see this one. I think it's going to be oh so cute. Can you hear my trash guy out there? Look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? That is fabulous. Look at the detail. How cute is that? Hi, Tina. How are you? Okay, so let's try these. I got the hiccups. And they're going to be glued together with the 25 cents on top. So I'm starting out with it on low. Going to move it. I have one little spacer. Hopefully I'm looking around to see if I have any other things for spacers. I don't. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. I'm trying not to hit my transfer over there. It will melt my transfer. Okay, so I have 4 more letters to go. We're doing our fun little sign there. And yeah, the sign's upside down, but guys, it's okay. I'll turn it right side up. I should just move it now, all my pieces. Okay, I'm going to dry this one. I didn't dry this one before I moved it. Let's dry this one. Now be careful that you don't hold it in one place. It's kind of bubbling up there. Okay, that could be because this is that's on the plastic. It's on the chocolate shape. So, yeah. You want to make sure you're moving that heat gun. Look how cute those are, guys. These are adorable. I love this. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn everything around. Okay, so here we have our other 2 letters. We have our ice cold. That's going to go up there. Ice cold. And then we have our, and it's a tight squeeze. Okay, so the letters are really close together. They really are. Lemonade. The O is the lemon, is this one right here. That is so cute. Okay, and then we'll do the rest of the letters. Then these are at the end. At the very end, it's going to say 25 cents. So I want to put this, I want to put that like, I was going to overlap it. How'd I have it? Let me look at my picture because I had it perfect. So lemon-tastic. Thank you. Let me look at my picture. Oh, it's not. Is it showing on my picture? Oh, I had this on front. I think because I just didn't know how. I think it should go like that. And then that like that. Something like that. Something like this. Okay. But I need to kind of glue it together so that it stays on there. And then I'm going to have a spacer underneath. Okay, so something like that. Let me just, my regular glue and then my hot glue too. So regular glue and hot glue. I have my hot glue gun plugged in. So sorry this is so long. I was really trying not to do long projects because I don't need Miss Sophie to go into labor during this. I'll have to be saying, if I hear a squawk, if I hear a squawk, then I'm going to be running out there. Okay, so I think like that. Okay. All right, so regular glue and hot glue, and then this is going to go across like that. I'm not going to worry about that part. I can't, so I'm going to put glue on here and some hot glue, and then we'll put it down on the end. We're not going to glue it onto the project yet, okay? So I just want to get this glued together. We'll have a little spacer for down at the end. Okay, so I just want to get this glued together so that it starts drying. We did the ice cold already. Okay. How cute is that? That is super cute. I hope that it fits on there. Okay, holding it. Holding it. Okay, so this is just going down at the very end. You can't really see. You'll be able to see at the end. Look at how cute that is together. That marvelous and the teal. And I'll make sure that my letters are straight. As straight as I can get them. Okay, we have a few more letters to do. Lemonade. Okay, so let's keep going. We are using our teal and our black for the letters. So this is shimmer teal. Ooh, that's a lot. Not so much, Darlene. I'm trying not to make a mess with anything. You know, that's a challenge for me, guys. You know, it's a challenge because I have a really hard time with not making messes. And am I live? There I am. Okay, perfect. I had to go back to my Facebook. I always have my phone up because I'm glad I did, because I had those trolls on there. Oh my gosh. Do people just not have anything better to do with their day than to be on somebody's Facebook Live and say inappropriate things? Seriously. Seriously. And some people would be totally offended, you know, because it's pretty nasty stuff. It was pretty R-rated stuff that one person was saying. Yeah. For me, I'm like, you're ridiculous. You are ridiculous. All right. Okay, so if you're a Perks member, have you joined the Design Studios? It used to be called Designer Studios, and then when they brought in the Perks member program, they changed the name of it. But it's a page where you can go to and you can get inspiration, or you can post your project. So you can actually post your project, or you can see what everybody else posts, because it's a place for inspiration and to ask questions. Sometimes people have questions about a transfer. If you're not part of that, and you didn't get the link, let me know, because I feel like everybody that's a great. I'm gonna sit down for a second. My foot is actually falling asleep for some weird reason. I feel like that's a great thing. If you're not a member of it yet, you need to be, because there is great inspiration daily on there. I haven't posted in a while, and I need to. I think once I get this one done, I think I'll have to post this sign. But what I have to do, I have to find something cute. I have to look for some lemonade to go with it. I wish I had some fake lemonade. I probably have lemonade in a, or I can DoorDash. I can DoorDash some lemonade. And put it in a cute little glass. I love the black outline too. It takes longer. Okay, so if you want to just swipe and do all the same color, you totally can do that. But the black outline really, really makes it stand out. So that's what's taking me so long. Sorry, guys. I actually didn't anticipate that it would take this long. I'm trying to only do like half an hour Facebook Lives, and I didn't get everything painted. I'm going to pre-paint all of the Cinco de Mayo. I got half of it painted last night because I need to keep these short, because any day now Miss Sophie's going to be going into labor, and then also I'm going to have to be really careful with the puppies as far as, you know, checking them all the time, making sure everything's okay. It's like having a full-time job, really. I mean it is. You have to make sure that she's not laying on them, that she's letting them eat, that the other dogs aren't harassing them. I'll probably have to just keep them in the other room. Okay, that one's ready. So everything looks great. I'm going to peel. And then we just have 3 more letters. And then we're going to assemble. Ooh, there is a bleed on there. I didn't have it down far enough. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to get my paint and paint that. And there also is an area on the teal that doesn't look as nice as I'd like it to. So I just laid it back down to fix that. Yeah. That's why you don't rip it off like a Band-Aid, guys. That is why. So, oh, there's a couple. So I didn't lay it down. So I'm going to make sure that I lay my transfer down all the way on the others. Can you see it? Can you see my oopsies? I'm going to show you guys. And then I'll fix them with the stylus. I'll get my light buttermilk out. See my oopsies? I have a couple. That's okay. We'll dry it all the way before I try to fix the oopsies. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I have these down all the way. Okay, that was where I didn't press it. It's because I switched and I was like, oh, let's do the lemons. So let me go ahead and get these ready too. So when that's all dry, I'll just take my stylus and I will fix my little oopsies. It's not the end of the world. It is fixable. And I don't need the O because we use the lemon as the O. So I can just put that to the side. And remember, these are reusable. So you can make a whole bunch if you want to. You don't have to have the cutouts either. You can just do this directly onto wood. You do not have to have the cutouts. I just like to show you the cutouts and show you how it looks for dimension and all of that. Just gives it dimension. Alrighty. Go around everything. Perfect. Okay, so that one's ready. And then I'll just lay it on there. It's just easier for me to have them singly on their backer already. Okay, here's the E. Lay it down. Line it up. And I am not fuzzing this. I want it to stick really tightly on these. I don't want to fuzz it because I don't want it to have any gaps or anything. All right. Okay, keep going. 3 letters left, guys, and then we'll assemble everything. Well, we'll fix that. We'll fix the boo-boo. We will fix the boo-boo. Okay, chalk paste. I love this Couture Teal Shimmer. The Shimmer Couture Teal is fantastic. It is just, it's a great color. I knew I would love it because I've always loved the teal. And who doesn't like shimmer? Well, some people might not. Are you a shimmer person or do you prefer just the flat chalk paste? Because you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do shimmer. I have some shimmer teal. I have sorry. You know what? It's so funny. I just drew a total blank. How does that happen? Pucker. Okay, so I have shimmer teal and I have pucker available for you guys. I got a couple extra of the shimmer teal when I purchased, just so that I had some on hand. And so, because I'm not really taking my chalk paste to my craft shows anymore, my jars, it's too hard for me to take everything. Okay, so I'm going to be making more kits. My people, so I have to figure out, what do my customers want? My customers love finished goods, and then they also love the kits. So they want things already for them. They want the little singles. They want the little chalk paste singles with the squeegee in there, with the surface, with the transfer. They want me to figure it all out for them. So that's what's working better at my shows than having 200 jars of different colors. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the future instead of having all of my chalk paste. So that also means that I won't be having all my chalk paste sales because I won't have all my extra after each craft show. So I'm going to be carrying less inventory because you guys, you Perks members, can get your discount all the time. So you're going to get your 30% every single day. If you're not a Perks member yet and you're thinking, gosh, I like to save money, here's the deal with Perks members. Let's go over this since I have time, since we have a couple more letters to go. For Perks members, it costs you $20 per month to be a Perks member. And then you immediately get $20 in product credit back right then. So the day that your Perks membership renews is going to be the same day, basically, unless it's on the weekend, and then it might renew that Friday before or the Monday after. So if you signed up on the 5th of the month, then every 5th of the month, your membership will renew with the Perks member, and you'll get your $20 right then. So you'll have it every single month, but it expires in 30 days. Okay, so it expires, so you have to use it each month. Okay, you do have to pay shipping. There's not free shipping on that. So you do have to pay your shipping, but we do anyway. So we count on having to pay shipping. All right, so if you're wanting to save money, you can do that. And then if you're a Perks member and you go, well, I kind of want to sell and be a designer, it doesn't cost anything to upgrade to a designer. And then you get that coupon. You get a one-time coupon of the additional 15% off. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to upgrade. So, okay. All right, let's peel. And then we have 2 more letters. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid, Darlene. Looking good, looking good. Okay, I did better with this one. I did better. Okay, looks great. Looks great. Yeah, I like the shimmer except for cleaning it out of the transfers. And this one, actually, the new shimmers that are like this are super easy to clean out of the transfers. They're not like the ones before. They're not. And Sandy says, depends on the project. You do a lot more shimmer for Halloween, Christmas, and winter. Yes, yes. And Michelle says, use shimmers the most. Yeah, sometimes it's harder. Hi, Donnie in Virginia. How are you? You missed out on our little trolls that we had. We had a bunch of trolls earlier. Oh my goodness. Inappropriate trolls. All right, so here's my teal, and then we'll do the black. We're almost done. And my lemons are looking so cute on that. So this sign, actually, the 4-foot sign, it fits the letters up and down as a porcelainer or sideways, which is what I feel like at my craft show, that sideways. What do you guys feel like? Should I do it sideways or should I do it as a porcelainer? 4 feet doesn't seem quite tall enough for a porcelainer. And the ones that I get from Hobby Lobby were way too tall. So they're like 6 feet. It was way too spread out. I have to put like a dozen more lemons or put ribbon. I could put ribbon on there. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So when you're doing this project, just keep in mind that it's going to take you a little bit longer because of the little accent line on there. Just keep in mind. All right, so if anybody wants to be a Perks member, it is super easy to do, and you can quit at any point. So if you become a Perks member and then you go, okay, I can't afford to do this $20 a month, you just say, hey, I'm going to resign as a Perks member. It's super easy to do. You don't have to, you really, I actually don't know. I think you just go in and you just quit the program. So I'm going to find out, because I actually, on my husband's account, I'm a Perks member, so that I could go in and I could see what you guys are seeing. So I'm going to go and see. I think it's just as easy as logging in and you can quit the Perks program. So if there's ever a time when you can't afford that $20 a month, you just do that. Okay, we're almost done. I'm going to sit down again. My foot is going numb. Why? That's not a good sign. All right. So we are getting ready for puppies. I'm excited. Have all my little puppy stuff ready. I don't have puppy formula yet, but I have the bottles. I'm wondering if I should pick up some formula. So like I said, there's 7 or 8 puppies in there, and she was obviously pregnant before we rescued her, because she's due any day now. But I'm wondering if I should grab some formula. Does anybody have experience with that? With what kind I would need? I saw some on, I'm wondering if I should just go to the PetSmart website. I saw some on Amazon. I have a bottle, Oh, my battery says 5%. My watch battery is almost dying. It just blipped up on me. So I'm thinking that I probably should. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. You guys are so amazing all the time. I don't even have to ask. Okay, and I don't have myself in the corner because there is so much going on in this project. You need to see it all. All right, I think I got everything. Let me just do right there. It looks good. Looks good. Just start to peel it up. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid, guys. Here we go. All right, I need to fix this up here. So, perfect. Looks so good, guys. I have a little bleed down there. All right, well, you know, I'll fix that at the same time as I fix the end. There's just a little one. It's just tiny. It's not big. It's okay. And guys, we don't sweat the small stuff. And it is all small stuff. All small stuff. I'm gonna make sure all my corners are down. Maybe set up an Amazon wish list for mom and her babies. Oh my gosh, that might be kind of cool. I think, yeah, that would be kind of fun. Just get some of the powdered one, just in case they don't latch. Okay, or mom doesn't have enough. Okay, you can always get more. Perfect. A 5 foot would probably be better than 4 foot. Yes, Betty, because then you could spread it out. But I just used what I had. So I think that a 5 foot would be a better size. But I was like, it actually was already painted. So I just made sure that it fit. So it would fit going up and down or sideways. I kind of like it sideways because I think it would be really cute. I have several people that go to my craft shows that have big houses. And so I kind of already know who's going to buy it. Is that funny? I know my customers so well. She buys my large signs. So, I already know that a certain person is going to snatch this up first thing. She's one of the first people through the show, through the doors at the craft show every single time. And she grabs stuff. So I kind of already know the person, and I know that this will fit in her house. I haven't had as much luck selling porch leaners at my craft show as I do signs that go on the wall, which is funny. Sometimes people sell a ton of porch leaners, or maybe their whole booth is just stuff like that. But I do really well selling things that go in houses. I have many customers that have very big, large houses, even though it's California. There are some communities where the houses are like 3 stories high. And those are the people that come in and they grab a ton of stuff. And I know this one's probably going to go first thing. My craft show is, it's actually during, ChalkCon. So we have our Chalkator convention, in June. And my craft show is going on at the same time. I'm actually going to be at my craft show during the convention. Last year, I rented a beach house and did a fun little thing. And it was fun. It was fun and it was great. And we had a great time. But I can't do that this year. For one, financially, you know, it's hard to do those things. And 2, I have so many other things going on. And I cannot miss this craft show. I missed it when I went to Jamaica, and my customers had a fit. At the next craft show, they're like, "We were so disappointed that you weren't there." And the show promoter heard it too, so I can't miss the show. And I did do it last time. I had somebody work it last time. When I have someone work my booth at the show, it eats into my profit heavily because, you know, paying them and then taking that out, and then I pay a fee to be in the show, and then I pay a percentage of what I sell. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, go to your appointment. Yes. Have a great day, Karen. Hope everything goes well for you. Okay, this is the last letter, guys, and then we'll dry it, and then we'll fix my little oopsies, which is easy to use. I'll just grab some light buttermilk paint. I used acrylic paint to base coat these. And then we'll glue everything on. We'll make sure everything is lined up. And I'll put you up to the other camera. Okay. I have a big mess over here. I have chalk paste everywhere. I can see there's like a little teeny tiny area that I didn't get. I'm just gonna smooth that out too. All right. Okay, here we go. We're appealing. We are appealing. And then any oopsies we'll fix. We don't sweat the small stuff, guys. We know that there are times when we're going to have an oopsie, and it's okay. Okay, there's our E. All right, gonna move that. Gonna move this. We're gonna dry all those things. Yeah. All right, and I can reuse that over and over and over. So I can do this directly onto a sign. I don't have to have cutouts. You don't either. You can just do it directly on the sign. Everyone loves to help with the babies. Oh yeah. You know what? I think that's a great idea. I'm really always hesitant to ask for help. You know that. So, but I am asking a very small rehoming fee when the puppies, when they're born, because I want to make sure that they don't go to someone that is, that for fighting dogs, for bait, for dog fights. And I also want to be able to go to the house if I can, or to fully investigate them. Okay, let's fix the oopsies. Where's some light buttermilk? Where are you, light buttermilk? Come to mama. Okay, so the D has just an oopsie, and then the N. Lemon. So N. ADE. Okay, I'm going to make sure that everything is spaced out right. Okay, so all I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to shake my paint. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to dip my stylus into there, and I'm going to fix it that way. So I have some paint right here, and then I'll dry this. It's as easy as that. Okay, let me go down onto. Can you see my oopsie? See my oopsie right there? There's my oopsies. Here's my oopsies. I'm just going to take paint and dip it, and I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. And those little oopsies disappear. Don't be afraid if you have something like that and go, oh no, now I got to throw it away. No, you don't. That's so easy to fix it. There's one on this side. I didn't have my transfer down all the way, so it bled just a tiny bit. All my other letters are great. So we're going to dry that, and then we'll put everything onto the board. Okay, so that's it. Don't sweat the small stuff, guys, and it is all small stuff in life. There's very few things in life that you need to stress over. Very few things. Dry, dry, dry. And then we're going to make sure I spelled everything right. Yeah, because you know how I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do this. Let me grab a paper towel for all my little squeegees that are sitting here. And let me scrape the excess back in the jar if I can. And I'm going to move this, and I'm going to wipe that really quick with a Clorox wipe because I am so messy. Messy Jessie. Okay. Clorox wipes. Come to mama. All right. Let me just wipe this so that I don't get some of this on there accidentally by touching it. Okay. I'm going to grab another one. And I'm going to move my paint. Okay, so I base coated everything with light buttermilk. You can use white, whatever you like. I like to use light buttermilk. I'm not inking anything. I'm leaving it. I had thought about doing a buffalo plaid on the background, but I changed my mind. I kind of just want it to be like that. And there is an option where you could ink the edges. Okay, so let me just pull this a little bit closer to me. And you can't see the very end. Lemonade. Okay, I'm going to space them and hopefully get them even. I don't have a yardstick. A yardstick would be perfect to lay along here So you made sure that all your letters were even. I feel like this needs to go down a little bit. Like the letters at the first are really squished. Feel like it just needs to go down. Okay. And this, you know what I could do? I could put something there. I could have something. What do I have to put there? I'm trying to think if I have something that I can put there. I think it looks good. Oh, pucker's now available. Okay, so if you need to get pucker, you can do that. Just remember there's a minimum that you have to buy in order to get that. I do have some, guys. Okay, so if I had something that could go right there, maybe a squeegee. Guys, I think here's what we're gonna do. Guess what? Guess what? Chicken butt. Okay, let me get too many squeegees, and that's gonna be our guide. Okay, so we're gonna our guide on each of these is going to be the space at the bottom is going to be too many squeegees. Okay, does that make sense? And then let's take a look at it and make sure it looks good. Maybe it needs to be more than that. Maybe that's not. It's probably not going to be even from the top. It actually looks pretty good from here. Too many squeegees. I think it's looking really good. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to start gluing. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. And then the end part is just kind of tilted. You can't really see it, sorry. I don't know if I can go in any further. Oh yeah, a little bit. That's it. That is it. You can kind of see the lemon there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just going to start gluing one by one. I think all the spacing looks good. And I'm going to make sure that those two squeegees, it's two squeegees length right there. Okay, so this one is just kind of tilted. Perfect. Okay, so other side, I'm going to put some regular glue and I'm going to put some hot glue. The hot glue is going to hold it right away. The regular glue is going to hold it forever. I'm going to bring up my hot glue gun. I did get a new glue stick. Okay, so here's my little Teflon. I'm just going to leave it like that because I think it's easy for you guys to see. I have my little Teflon pad here that I like to use. All right, so there is some hot glue that's going to help hold that. Be careful you don't drop it on yourself. And then I'm just going to put it over here on the corner. And I'm going to press down in the center where that hot glue is and just hold it for un momento. Okay, and then here goes the L. We're just going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do it one by one. One by one. Pretty soon it'll be done. Leaving a space for my hot glue. I love it. It's looking great. If you love it, give me some lemons. Give me lemons, guys. I would love some lemons. Okay, so I'm using those squeegees as my guide, and then I'm going to press down. Okay, pressing down, and then next. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, and it dries that fast. So with the glue. So the glue, it's going to set. I'm going to be able to hold this up and show you guys. And my pieces aren't going to start moving. That's why I'm doing this. You do not have to use hot glue. If you're just going to let it sit on your counter, it'll start to set up within 20 minutes. Okay? So, lemonade. I spelled it right, guys? Make sure I spelled it right because when it's done, it's done. When it's done, it's done. Holding it. Okay. All right. Here's our M. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's working good. I'm glad I thought of that. Thanks for the lemons, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So I do have these in the Shopify website. I did give you guys the link earlier. My website's set up where, I think this is in this section. It's probably in the summer, as well as in the section that says cutouts for Chocator transfers. Okay, so I started a new section with all the Summerbration stuff, so that all of the cutouts for all the new transfers are there. Okay, this is going to go down here because we're not doing it with the lemon. Okay, regular glue. I am hoping this holds. Okay, so I'm hoping that it holds. There's a chance that this could pop off because it's plastic. Okay, there's a chance. I'm hoping it doesn't. All right, and that's just going to go, there's a string there, get the glue string. That's going to go like that. Okay, hold it down, kind of pray on it. I just kind of pray on it for a second. We're almost done. You guys, yeah, totally longer than I thought. So, we're gonna do the Cinco de Mayo stuff. Sorry, just I need to base coat everything. I need to get all the colors painted because it's a really long project, longer than this. I love seeing all the lemons. You guys are amazing. You're amazing. Okay, so just make sure you're lining that up. You don't have to use squeegees. For me, that's just what worked. Okay, so that's what worked on my board. So I'm thinking if this, let me see the width again. So this is probably supposed to be a 10-inch board. Okay, it's probably supposed to be a 10-inch board. That might be a little bit off. I'm not going to worry. We're not going to sweat the small stuff, guys. If it's a smidgen off, we are not going to worry about it. So a sheet of paper is 8.5 inches wide. So 8.5 inches. This is 7.5 inches. So this would be, so technically, when you buy a piece of wood and you say, I want a 10-inch piece, it's not going to be 10 inches. It's going to be like 9.5. So this is an 8-inch board by 4 feet long. So a 8-foot board, you could cut in half and do 2 if you wanted to, but it's 8 inches wide is what this one is. Okay, you can have one that's as wide as you want it to be, whatever size you want. Okay, you don't have to have the same exact thing. I just happen to have this one painted, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'm not gonna go to all the trouble of trying to figure it out. The great big one that is my ones that I have a whole bunch from Hobby Lobby. I might figure something out, but I'll have to put a whole bunch of lemons in there because it's taller. So I might try to figure out the Hobby Lobby one. Okay, let's scooch this down a little bit so you can see those lemons at the end. Yeah, those lemons are fabulous. Okay, so we only have a couple more. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. You guys are amazing. I love this time of the day with you guys. It's my favorite time of the day, honestly. Everything else is just kind of blah. I love creating with you guys, and I love being able to say hi and see what you guys are doing. All right, there's our D. Oh my goodness, love that shimmer. That shimmer is fabulous, guys. And I love the shimmer shadow on there. The shimmer shadow just makes it. It really does. Okay, E. It's my last one that I need these squeegees for. Isn't that great that I could use squeegees? Are you selling the letters? And yes. So the lemon pieces are Chocator shapes. I cannot sell Chocator shapes on my website. But I'm going to give them to you guys free. So I will give you guys the lemons. I can't sell the lemons, but I can sell all the letters. Okay, so when you buy the letters, I'm going to give you the lemons free. So there's the link. There's the link for that. So if you already have your transfer and you just need all this stuff, you can get all of this stuff. If you just need the lemons, go to Chocator's website. They sell the lemons, and you can get the lemons from them. All right, we're almost done. We just got to glue on the piece that says lemons, 25 cents. I hope that made sense to you guys. But per compliance, I cannot cut out and sell the lemons but it doesn't say anything about I can't give them away. Doesn't say that. Okay, I'm going to put a little spacer here. So it's just a little tiny heart. And actually, I probably could do it a different way. I don't know. I'm hoping these don't pop off. Like I said, it can be a problem child. It can be a problem child. Because it's the plastic. Perfect. You need the letters too. Perfect. There is the link. So the link is right there. You'll get everything. So I have it. Okay, I want it to kind of be at an angle. Maybe like that. Pray on it. Okay, guys, I think we're done. We are done. I'm going to unplug my glue gun because you know how I am. I love this project. Sorry it's so long, but it is what it is. Dropping that down onto the floor. Okay, I'm going to put you up to myself so I can hold this up. Oh, thank you, Pam. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, so here we are. Here I am. Hi, guys. Let me hold up this sign. This is a fabulous sign. It's going to be super cute on somebody's kitchen wall or at a lemonade stand. Let me go out a little bit. Let me see if I can go out a little bit. Oh, there you can see everything. There you can see everything. Isn't it so cute? It is so cute. I love it. It's perfect. It was well worth the time that I took to do it because sometimes projects just take more time and that's okay. That's okay. Yay! Yay! I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm so happy. Creating is a great thing. Okay, so it raises endorphins in your brain, and mine are like sky high right now. All right, if you love it, give me some hearts. I'm going to give myself some hearts because I love it that much. I'm going to go to my phone. I'm going to give myself some hearts. I love it. If you have questions about this project, let me know. So this is a 4 foot by 8 foot. We wish you had wall space. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to have to, you know what? I think that this would look super cute over my window in there in my kitchen. So above my window. So think of that space because it's pretty narrow as far as it's not tall. So it's long. My window's probably about that length in my kitchen in the dining room area. I think it'd be really cute above there. How fun is that? But I'm not going to keep it. I'll sell it at my craft show. I know the person that's going to buy it. I already know my customers that well. I know the person that's going to buy it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. I have so much fun, Sherry. So the board is 4 feet long. So it barely fit, and the spacing was perfect. So the only thing that's not on there is what was the other words? The other words that you could have on there is fresh or sweet. Yeah. So you could have those on there if you want. And then I didn't use the O. You mean ink. Oh, let me see. Would you chalk? Okay, let's see. Would I chalk? This is chalk. Would I ink it? Let me look and see. I would not ink it. I would only chalk it. Yeah, I would only use chalk because if you ink that, you'd have to heat set every part of that. It would be a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yay! I'm so excited this worked out. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. I love that. I love I can have this page and show people how to do things to inspire you. If you never make this, that's okay. I just love you being here and commenting and being part of my morning. And I'm going to clamp all my stuff. I can reuse those transfers. I can make a dozen of these if I wanted to. So that's a large transfer. Sizey is a large transfer. It's an investment. But you can have a friend over and say, we're going to make signs today. You can have a couple friends over and they can be working on one letter, another person working on another letter, and then you wash them and take turns. So think of it like that. It's reusable. If you're going to sell it at a craft show, you can make a dozen or more and not have an issue. All right. Any questions? Questions? questions. Ink the, oh, am I going to ink the edges? Oh, okay. Ink the edges. Sorry. You can turn the letters to stand up. Yes, you can. It absolutely fits turned. I did. Oh, let me show you. Let me see if my photo uploaded, and I can show you that. Did it upload to my photo bank? Let me see. Oh, it did. Okay, so let me show you with it standing up. So I did it both ways. So let me just bring it to the screen and I can show you how it looks standing up. So I did do it because I was trying to decide, do I do it sideways or do I do it standing up? Ink the edges. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to ink the edges for some reason, but yeah, so you can do it standing up. So standing up is, it still fit. So it still fit just like that. Okay. So, it works both ways on this. So 4 feet works for both. All right. But if you had 5 feet, you can space it out a little bit more. If you have 6 feet, like the Hobby Lobby signs that say welcome, they're 6 feet. Then you're going to get some cute ribbon and put in there. Okay. So there's lots of things you can do to just spread it out and use it on. I'll probably do a Hobby Lobby one and do it as a front porch leaner, probably. All right. I'm going to go. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.